In Investing 101 today, changes are happening this year to retirement accounts now that Congress has passed the Secure Act. That act took effect on January 1st, and Steve Ruxton is here with what you need to know.
In Investing 101, we're going to talk about something called the Secure Act. It's now the law of the land. It came into effect at the beginning of the year. Very glad to have back John Bever. John is a certified financial planner, heads up Phase 3 Advisory Services in suburban Chicago. John, good to have you back on the show.
It's good to be here.
The Secure Act, lots of changes. Let's jump right in. One of the big changes has to do with how IRAs are inherited by people, particularly non-spouses. Can you explain that?
Yes, there are winners and losers in the Secure Act, and the beneficiaries are clearly the losers. So for non-spouse beneficiaries, the old rule was that when they inherited an IRA, they could stretch payments out over their lifetime. They could take it faster than that if they wanted to, but they could stretch over their lifetime, which if they received this IRA, exactly right. If they received it young in their 30s, they would have a long time to go. However, the Secure Act shortens the period of time to 10 years. Now, it used to be 5 years many years ago, so 10 years is still better than 5, but it is a shorter period of time, which means you have to empty that IRA by the 10th year following the death of the IRA owner.
So spouses are still okay. There are a few other exceptions. Let's talk about someone, though, that has to empty within 10 years, particularly if there is a trust involved. And you mentioned that it's crucial that you get trust documents reviewed.
Indeed. It's complicated, but it looks like many of these trust beneficiaries are going to be forced into taking a large distribution, perhaps in the 10th year. So it's critical for anyone that has named a trust as a beneficiary of a retirement plan to meet with their attorney. It's also important to note that this affects deaths in 2020 or later. Any deaths prior to 2020 are still handled under the old rules, stretching over a lifetime.
Let's move on a little bit. One of the other big changes, no more age restriction on contributing to an IRA. It used to be 70 and a half, now anybody could do it.
Right, so what's happened here is the IRA owner is a big winner. First of all, they don't have to take distributions until age 72, not 70 and a half. And older workers at age 70 used to have to stop making contributions to their IRA, but they can continue as long as they have earned income.
Well, let's talk about those RMDs, required minimum distributions, a little bit more. 70 and a half was the age you had to do it or start taking them with a little bit of wiggle room. Now it's 72, again with a little bit of wiggle room. That's a big difference.
It is, and in that period of time, they can conduct Roth conversions before they have to take their IRA distributions, and they can also continue to do qualified charitable distributions.
John, great information, thank you.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.